I had multiple people come up to me to say, what an amazing keynote.
He gets right at the root of what motivates people.
Join me in welcoming the king of keynote concerts, Peter Katz.
It doesn't really matter where you're at in your career, whether you're at the very beginning or whether things have been going incredibly well for you. I am utterly confident that every single one of you is out there creating impacts that you may or may not know about, and that there are impacts that are right around the corner that you just need to make it around that corner in order to find them. We need to be really clear on why we're here, because when we know what we're looking for, we're much more likely to find it.
The reason I like Peter's talk so much is that he's lived what he talks about. And I've seen so many people on stage, they've read something in books and they brag about it, or they just spout out stuff that everybody else is doing. But Peter, you could tell, has lived every part of his story, and it was just captivating.
Crowds go through sort of phases. They evaluate the speaker early on. They decide whether they're going to buy in or not. And then as the talk progresses, either they become more engaged and fully immersed into the material, or they don't. I've never seen crowds respond in the way that they do to Peter Katz. They become so completely immersed, I think emotionally and intellectually in the material, that you can't help but feel that you've been part of a unique experience and a very meaningful one.
Most of the time at New Year's, we're all like, yeah, next year I'm gonna do this thing and I'm never gonna eat carbs again. And we like smudge our house and burn all our pasta. And we're like, yes, I'm free from it. You know, and we like, I'm gonna do 8,000 sit-ups every morning. I'm gonna knit all my sweaters from water bottles. Like, that's what we're like, that's what we're thinking of, right? But maybe in all of that energy of looking forward, we forget to take a moment and look back and see all that we did over the last year and all the people that were part of us being able to make it through that year.
From an event planner's perspective, really truly easy to work with. Really thorough in his preparation, and then really wanted to know what he could do to make our event better. He arrived on site and really embraced the community that's here at our conference and interacted with our attendees. And so that when he stepped on stage, he knew us as if he was part of our industry.
We broke the internet together. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm sorry Mentimeter didn't work, but I'll never do that again. Beautiful. All right.
We met with Peter beforehand just to review the type of topics he might be going over. He wanted to understand the type of work we were doing, the type of management we'd have there. He attended the entire sessions beforehand just to get a feel for our people. And when I say super professional, that's exactly what I'm talking about from the get-go. Very professional. The proof is in the pudding, and the feedback has just been amazing.
We don't actually know the full impact of the work that we're doing out in the world because we don't control that part. We control how we show up. And we have to trust that if we show up in a wholehearted way, then we create the potential for these amazing outcomes to occur. Thank you so much, everybody.